Well, hello there, Mr. Zachery. How you doing? This is Douglas Ford from the States, and I wanted to come real quick and give you a quick demonstration. I know it's taken me a couple of days, but man, things have just been rocking and rolling, and this thing is going all over the world so virally that it's actually incredible. So many people, so many nonprofits and charities that we have are actually literally receiving the funding because we are a cooperative system. We are a cooperative platform. And in a cooperative, everyone does a little. And as everyone's doing a little, it is collectively increasing every charity, every church, every nonprofit, and also individuals that also come in line, okay? It's increasing everyone's ongoing residual receiving, whether if they're using it for cash flow or they're using it for personal funding or whatever cause or charity or church or business, nonprofit, etc. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here real quick. One of the things I want to say, okay, and I need this to resonate with you, those that are become successful, we are on Zooms every day. So literally, I want you to get on Zooms with me, get on calls with me every single day, because we want to be putting this in front of people. As they are being put in front of this, they're going to see how they're going to be receiving money, and that money increasing every single day. So I'm going to send you the login to this account that I'm about to open up for you, okay? Because I want you to take it, I want you to play with it today. I want you to go in there and add as many accounts as you care to, because I want you to see the instant results as it's taking place with this system. Because when you see the money, that is how quickly money comes to us with this system. So watch this. I'm gonna share my screen here. Okay, let me share my screen. Let me close this down here. And so see, I've already created a demo account called Zachery, and I put your last name in there. I'm going to send you, okay, the login to this account, because I want you to log in and play with this thing yourself. Do that today, okay? And again, us getting on Zooms like this every day is how you guys are going to receive whatever your goal is or whatever funding that you need by us being on the Zoom every day, okay? So let me check this here. The verification that I'm not a robot, and I'm going to log in. Now, when I log in, okay, just X out all this information here. Close this, okay? Now, you see your name is at the top, Zachery, and then your last name, okay? I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name because I don't want to mess it up. But as you can see, you are at zeros, okay? Now watch this. I'm going to come down here, and this is as if an individual or a nonprofit, okay, came a part of this system. I want you to see this. So I'm going to do Africa nonprofit, okay? Africa nonprofit, because you told me you had a nonprofit that you're looking to get funding for, okay? coopcf.com. Now, watch this. I'm going to copy this here real quick. So this is just as you brought your nonprofit to our system, okay? And they created an account after yours. Watch this. I'm going to put in this code that I'm not a robot, 8688. And when that transaction gets put in, look, Zachery, how long did it take money to get into your account? Okay. See, that's 117 here and 1175 up here. But I needed you to see that as soon as an account open, you are going to receive money. There is no waiting. This is instant results. Okay. Now, watch this. I'm going to keep you logged in over here, and I'm going to go over to another window. Okay. You see, I got two windows up. I got this window in the background with your name on it. And over here, I'm going to log into that nonprofit that we just created, okay? I'm gonna log in here. Now, as you're watching this, this is the same thing I'm gonna want you to do. That's why I'm gonna send you the information to log in, okay? Get all this out of the way. You're just gonna confirm all this, hit confirm and proceed. That's gonna go away. And when this white box comes down, actually just hit no to all this. When this white box comes down, just click the X. Now, you're seeing up here, let me minimize this, where it says Africa nonprofit, okay? So just pretend like that's your nonprofit. Watch this, when I come down here, see they're at zeros, just like your account was. Now remember, we're over here at your account. Let me hit refresh here, because I want you to see that this works live and that I'm not trying to run no tricks. You see your money is still the same. It didn't move. I'm gonna go back over to the other window. I'm gonna come down here. Now watch this, I'm gonna do another nonprofit. Let's do Africa nonprofit 2. I'm gonna do 2, okay? Africa nonprofit 2 at coopcf.com. I'm just putting in random information just for demo purposes. I'm gonna come down here and put this code that I'm not a robot. And I'm gonna hit invite over here. Let me scoot this over here so we can see. Okay, the whole screen here. Okay. Now here again, we're Africa nonprofit. They're at zeros. When I do the same thing that you did, Zachary, over on your account, watch this. This nonprofit is receiving the same results instantly. Now, here is the power and how all of the nonprofits, all of the churches, all of the individuals that are getting involved with our platform, everyone is receiving ongoing funding that scales, okay? Because not only, Zachary, did this African nonprofit receive, just like you did, but watch this, I'm gonna go back over to your account. Now remember, the last time I hit refresh, your money stayed the same. Watch when I hit refresh now. Do you see that your money increased? Okay. All I need you to do is just see how this thing performs, because it's not just having one receive, it's having everyone receive every time and all the time an account opens. So I'm gonna take you to the homepage of our marketing team. We are called Smarter Than Money, okay? Our website is smarterthanmoney.com. And as you can see, we have many different business owners. We have many different nonprofit leaders all over the world that are part of what we're doing, and they are receiving ongoing funding by their participation, to where we are all increasing as we are coming together as a global universe coming under this operation, okay? And so as this thing keeps flipping, you see, okay? We have business owners, we have stay-at-home moms, we have teachers, we have bishops, we have pastors, we have people from all walks of life, different businesses, different charities, different foundations, different nonprofits, all receiving the funding that they're looking for, okay? And so what we love about this program is that it's not only having just a few people receive, it's having every one of us continuing to receive. So if you allow me to work with you, I'm gonna go to my board here, okay? If you allow us to work together every day, I wanna be on the phone or be on the Zoom with you guys every day, we're gonna get you to the funding that you need, no doubt. So one other thing I wanna show you, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this video to a YouTube file. That way you can show it to your friends and family and whatnot, okay? And so let me share my screen here again. So we go back here. Again, I'm gonna send you the login to log into this account. I just want you to come down here and Like right now, I'm going to show you again. So let's say we're doing another nonprofit, Africa nonprofit. And again, it could be individuals, it could be charities, it could be churches. It doesn't matter. I'm just using nonprofit because I know you run a nonprofit. But I know there's other nonprofits that are also looking for funding. Okay? Is it better for like all these different nonprofits where some hit their goal but some don't? Or if we all came together as a coalition of nonprofits and we're all receiving and scaling to the results that we all are looking for. Okay? So watch this. I put in another nonprofit, nonprofit 3. Okay? Africa nonprofit 3 at coopcf.com. Put in that account there. Watch this. Come down here, put in I'm not a robot 36552. Hit invite right there. That is just as another nonprofit. Open up an account after yours and watch this, Zachary. Here again. See your account here? You see you have an increase in money. Okay? Now watch, I'm going to go over to the other first nonprofit. I'm going to actually add another account after them. Let's just do a church. Let's do Freedom Victory Church. Freedom Victory Church at coopcf.com. Come down here, put in I'm not a robot code 26372. Add in that account, that Freedom Church. They open up an account after this nonprofit. Look at this. The nonprofit, 235 and 2350. Okay? But watch this. Go over here to your account, Zachary. And that was another account that continued to open up after yours, even though it wasn't directly after yours. But watch this. I'm going to hit refresh and watch your results. Now you have 260. You have 26. Let's come down here and let me add another one. I want you to see that this is going to happen every time. I want us to get on Zooms every day. Let me do the talking and you guys make the money. Let me say that again. Let me do the talking. You guys continue to receive the money. I'm going to do that for everyone. I'm going to do that for all churches. I'm going to do that for all nonprofits. Let me do the work and you guys make the money. Let's get on Zoom every day or every other day. Okay? However frequent you can get on Zoom with me, let me do the talking. We invite different people to the Zoom. I'll create the Zoom, send you guys the link, and I'll do the demonstrations and do the talking. But we got to do it very, very consistently every day or every other day. I know you guys may have an issue with your data. That's okay. But it's important that we work together every day or as much as possible to keep to scale you guys' money. Because this thing here works every time for everyone. So watch this. So I'm gonna go down here again. Let's do my name, Douglas. Okay, Ford. And you can definitely go check me out on Facebook. You see, I'm very transparent. I don't hide. I'm always talking about this. I even have my own YouTube channel. I'm going to put all that information in the description of this video, okay? And even to our smarterthanmoney.com website. So watch this. I'm going to come down here and add this account after yours. And I'm going to hit invite. I want you to see this. Come down here. Look, do you have more money? So literally, you have close to over $400. And I've just been talking here for the last, 15 minutes? If I go over to the other account rather, sorry about that. Let me bring your account back up so we can see that. So I bring back the other account, the African nonprofit. I'm gonna do the same thing. Come down here, let's do William Jones. William Jones at coopcf.com. Okay. Put in I'm not a robot, 77331. Hit the invite right there. Look how much money is in this nonprofit already. 352, 3525. See, the money comes instantly. But understand, Zachery, not only did this African nonprofit receive money, remember I said, everybody continues to receive money. Everybody, instantly. I'm gonna come down here, back to your account. Remember Zachery, watch this. You see you're at 377 and 37.75. I'm gonna hit refresh. Watch, more money came to you. Look, 39.90. I mean 390 here and 39 up here. Come down here, add another account. Let's do another nonprofit. Let's do children, youth, nonprofit. Children, youth, nonprofit at coopcf.com. Come down here, put in the code. I'm not a robot, 45171. Hit the button here. That's going to create that account. The moment that account is created, instantly, watch this. This is how it works every single time. That's $500 and $49.50. And not only did you receive, Zachery, okay, 9 others received as well. If I bounce right back over here and go to the African nonprofit again, I'll put in Young Boys Academy. Young Boys Academy at coopcf.com. Come down here, 55921. Okay, hit that right there. I want you to see the same thing takes place with everyone. Are you seeing this? 457, 4575. Let's come back over here because not only did that nonprofit receive, let me refresh your account. Are you seeing that it works and performs every single time? That's why here you see so many smiling faces with what we got going on, okay? This is literally working. That's myself there, okay? Okay, so we have way more people than what we put on the website, but let me just show you the money here real quick, give you an idea of the money and how it works. Let me show you this from the standard version, okay? So all accounts, you know, it's a smart wallet, but all accounts after you, Zachery, or after your nonprofit is going to receive, and all accounts after your nonprofit, or all accounts after the charity, all accounts as it's a success line. Everyone receives and scales. So watch this. So as you have accounts come after you that you refer, you're going to receive 26. Okay? That's all you're ever going to do. You just have 3 come after you one time. Now, guess what? Those guys are going to have 3, each of them come after them, that they're only doing one time. They're going to receive the same 26. But watch this. As they were receiving their 26, it raised your money up to 38. But you didn't have to work for it. It came in independent of your effort. Those guys are going to do the same thing. They're going to do it what? One time. They received the same result as everybody else did, but watch this. Their money scaled and your money scaled again, instantly. These guys do it one time. They're going to receive 26. Guess what? As they were receiving money, their money scaled. These guys' money scaled, who are the three you referred. And guess what? Your money scaled again. These guys are doing it one time. It scales their money. It scales their money. It scales your three's money. It scales your money. Every single time. Everybody receives. And as you see, everyone heading in the same direction. One time, okay? 2 steps. Now, as your money upgrades you that you're receiving, okay, we then have it activates you in the 10x. Now, watch this. Your 3 are coming right behind you. Their 3 is coming right behind them. Their 3 is coming right behind them. And their 3 is coming right behind them. So watch this. In the 10x, it's 288. Your 3 do the same thing. They receive 288. But as they were receiving, it scaled your money to $412. That's residual because it's coming in month after month after month. It doesn't stop. These guys are doing it one time, having their 3 come after them. They receive 288. They're only doing that one time. They receive 412. They increase their money to 960 for you. These guys are doing it one time. So say if these were all nonprofits, these guys nonprofit 288. These guys nonprofit increased to 412. These guys nonprofit increased to 960. Your nonprofit increases to $2,742. These guys do it one time. They have 3 accounts, open up after them. They receive to their nonprofit 288. And at the same time as they were receiving, it scaled these guys' nonprofit to 412. It scaled these guys' nonprofit to $960 every month that they are receiving. It scales your 3's nonprofit to $2,742 that they're going to be receiving every month. And it increases your nonprofit to $5,921. Again, everyone heading in the same direction. So instead of my nonprofit receiving and maybe yours don't, or the other way around, your nonprofit receiving and mine didn't receive so much, we all come together and we are all scaling and heading in the same direction. Which sounds better? Your nonprofit receiving and mine not, or my nonprofit receiving and yours not, or we all receive together heading in the same direction? So let's get on Zoom every day. I'll make myself available. Send me a message after you watch this, and if you're on board, send me a thumbs up. I'm also available on WhatsApp. You can send me your WhatsApp number. I'll connect with you on WhatsApp, and we'll begin doing Zooms every day. But for right now, I want you to take the system today, okay? I'm going to send you the login credentials, and I want you to just come down here and just start adding accounts. You're going to put in that you're not a robot, and then hit invite, and then you're going to get a white box. You just close that down, and you're going to see new money every single time, okay? Now, to get started in this, let me show you this. I'm going to go to co-op tokens here, and you're going to go buy tokens. Now, you can get started in this. Let me show you. For just $28. Well, it's actually $38, okay? Everybody doing one time, $38. Now, if you have people that can't afford $38, well, you can have people bring their monies together. Like say you get 4 people to each do $10 and y'all work as a team. We do that everywhere. So we got to be resourceful. We come together and we work together, and everyone continues to receive, just like I showed you on the money slide when I was showing you how the money works. But let's hit continue here. Okay. Now we do use cryptocurrency for payment. Okay. And you can use Ethereum or you can use Bitcoin. Okay. Now, if you have a debit or Visa card, you're able to use a Visa debit card as well. But if I switch it to Ethereum, notice this is what you pay out of pocket. Now, I would just add a couple of more dollars, make it like $50 or $55, okay? Because sometimes there's fluctuation as the transaction is coming over. But choose ETH, or you can choose Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to be a little bit more pricier. See, it goes up to 68, which then you want to send about $74 or something like that. Again, you just want to add a little extra for any fluctuation. But everybody's only doing that one time. Never required to do it again in a week, in a month, in a year, 5 years, 50 years, one time. And as one account opens up, you instantly receive. 10 accounts open up, you instantly receive from all of them. 1,000 accounts open up, you instantly receive from all of them. 1 million accounts open up, you instantly receive from all accounts. And your nonprofits and their nonprofits, we all receive from all accounts that open up after hours. Every single time. Okay? That's why this thing is blessing so many lives. So that's going to be it for me. Okay? Get back to me ASAP. Let's get on Zoom every day. Okay? And let's make this thing happen for your nonprofit, for other nonprofits, for villages, for communities, for individuals all over. Okay? I'm working with everybody. Got it? Hey, look forward to talking with you soon. Take care. God bless.